Hello everyone, so my name is Rose and today I'm going to tell you what happened. So I had to bring my dog to the vet, just normal annual checkup and stuff, and she has tapeworm. I'm saying that to keep you here. So we get there and when my dog Ellie, when she gets scared, she sheds. I mean, she already sheds a lot, like way more than she should. But when she gets scared, she sheds 10 times more, right? So we get there and she's shaking. I'm tired. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. There's no one there but the nurses and stuff. Well, vet nurses, I guess. And the normal people coming in with their dogs and stuff. We get called in. She got a few shots. And then he comes in and he says, "Do you have a lot of fleas?" The vet comes in and he says, "Do you have a lot of fleas in your yard?" And we're like, "No, we don't." And he's like, and he says, "Well, have you ever seen any fleas on her?" And we're like, "Well, of course we've seen fleas on her. She's the only dog in the house that has fur, huh? The others are literally hairless dogs. Huh? Of course we see a flea." And he's like, "Does she bite herself a lot?" And my mom's like, "No." And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, she does. Just not when you're around." And so he says, "Oh yeah, well, her test came back positive for tapeworm." And we're like, "What did you just say? Did you just say what I think you said?" And so he looks at us and he's like, "Yeah, she has tapeworm. We can't do anything about it though unless you buy this really expensive flea medicine." And my mom's like, "Yeah, okay." And we get in the car and she's like, "I'm not paying for that. I'm not getting that." And I'm like, "Thanks, Mom. The dog will just have tapeworm forever." I guess. She's back there. But I guess that will happen, and hopefully nothing bad happens to her. If something does happen with Ellie and the tapeworm escapade, I will definitely update you on that. Nothing really happened after that. There was a really pretty lab in there, and he was cute, and I didn't know he looked really old, actually, but he was adorable, and, dusty little mouth. I liked him a lot. Now, I do apologize if you hear any booms while you watch this, because people in front of fireworks right now. It's the 1st. So, yeah, there's lots of that going on, lots of fireworks. Also, I've had trouble finding a good angle to do this at, to film myself at, and I don't know why I never did it at my desk, and then now I remember why, because I have a hideously pink room. Why is that I literally have the option to repaint it whenever I want, right? I can just I have paint swatches and everything, and I could whip them out at any time and we'd set up a date and stuff, but no. Because then I'd have to actually move everything, and I have a lot of things in my room, a lot. I have this desk, and it's not really the problem with moving the furniture, it's what's on the furniture. I am a hoarder, okay? I am what you call a pack rat. If you give me something, I have to physically restrain myself from taking a McDonald's Happy Meal toy. I don't know why. Literally, one time, my mom gets Happy Meals when we go to McDonald's because she doesn't eat a lot, so she just gets those. And it'll come with a toy, and one time I wanted to see what it was, because I'm curious and stuff, and it's this hair clip. And I was like, okay. And then I made a few jokes because it was hideous and tacky. And then I had to tell her to throw it away before I put it in my room, because I get attached to things really easily. And then I never let go of them, and then cleaning my room gets harder because I have things everywhere. I have a stick on my desk. It's just a stick. Huh? I don't even know why that's in here. I literally have no idea why that's in here. In other news, nothing really much happened today. Well, yeah. No, nothing really happened. But I will tell you another thing. about the pack rat issue is that I hoard a lot of things. Clothes is not one of them, which aggravates my mom sometimes. Ew, pauses. I'm gonna cringe very hard at that in the future, but that long, awkward pause. I'm trying to think of things to say, and I realize I have nothing because my life is boring. It's what the hell is on my desk? We have an emergency. It is. I didn't know what this was. I could see it in the corner of my eye. It's like this rock I painted. I kept asking my mom for a hamster, and she said no, so she brought me back a pet rock with some paint, and she told me to paint it, so I did. And I wanted, like, pretty swirls and stuff, and I was thinking, like, stars and galaxy and stuff. And it kind of looks like sea anemone. It looks like one of those, like, sea anemone rocks, you know? My hat. If you're wondering why I'm wearing this, and you know it's July, it's because I was lazy and I didn't want to put everything on. I didn't even change out of my pajama shorts because I'm lazy. And then I was like, well, my hair's dirty now, so I gotta put on this hat. But my grandparents are out of town, so I have to go to their house and bathe their dogs, and their dogs are outside dogs. So there's no use washing my hair tonight if it's going to get disgusting tomorrow, huh? You see my predicament. And then the hoodie was just because it was the closest item next to me. So yeah, that's really all for today. I'm gonna go now, and thank you for stumbling across this video. Comments and likes are appreciated.